Can you have an old school
Hi.
one?
Hi, everybody. Get ready for the world's best new online game show. I have some contestants here getting set it up. There we go. 1 second. Okay, so
Okay.
oh, I need to my site. Okay, so let's see. Who do we have here? I got awesome people to the stage. I see Christy.
Hey, what's the pin?
I see. Hang on a second. Gotta leave this room.
What's the pin?
Okay.
Wait, I need the website.
All right, I'm gonna give you guys the website for the game. Thank you for being here. I think Mandy's here. Yep. Is everyone able to see my screen and everything? Okay,
Sorry.
I'm gonna share my screen.
Website to play the game.
Yeah, for the game. Hang on, let me get you that.
Okay.
Let me get you all that right this second. So happy you're all here. And for those of you who haven't played before, I'm going to say the rules so that you'll make sure you understand exactly how to answer. Now let me turn down my own volume on there, getting a little feedback. Okay. So the game itself is called Leading Answer. What you're going to be doing is trying to guess the answer that most people answered when they took the survey. And so not exactly how you would respond, but basically how you think everybody else responded. And I will be asking you personally why you thought your answers or chose what you chose. So I'm going to go ahead and get my screen share going for you. And you guys will basically pick, you log into the code I mean, so choose either QR code mode or choose to go to kahoot.it. Crazy because I have this whole screen for a second. So just bear with me while I do that.
There we go.
Hang on. Yeah. Okay. So you guys can see that, right?
Yep.
So that's where you want to go for the actual game. Put in. If you're out in the audience right now, I can have up to 10 players. You don't have to be on camera, but you do have to go to this website if you want to play. So kahoot.it, and you enter in 481-2671. And I know, if you're in the audience, like if you're in the Real Note LA, shout out to the Real Note LA people who are visiting virtually. You guys can also go to that same website and get entered to play the game. The winner of this particular game is up for $50 cash as the first place winner. And then second and third place is getting some great assets we have within the Upland. So if you're an Upland player, you can get some great assets for the game. And if you're not an Upland player, you can still get some assets. Join the game. I can send those assets to you to get up to a good level, and you can sell them to other players. Or maybe you even sell them to a player here tonight. Say, I won this. Who wants to buy it? All right, I see my players getting logged in. I think I'm missing.
Is this being broadcast on the Real Note LA?
Let me go
like last time?
really fast. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Is this one being broadcast on the Real Note LA?
Yes, we're broadcasting live right now on YouTube and X. Tell a friend. Everyone share your Discord that we're here.
Yeah, I'm about to share on Discord right now.
Okay, well, you guys get ready. I'm gonna go ahead and grab myself a little beverage to drink while I do this game with you. And I'm introducing all the players. But I want to see if anyone else wants to play. So I see I have 1, 2, 3, 4 players right now. You can have 10. So if you really think you're good, website. Hang on, I got people asking for the website. And the code you have to enter once you get to the website. So I'll be right back.
Man, I literally just got off work. I was like, yes, I made it.
Okay. I feel like I lost a player. I definitely did. We had more. Let me go over here. I'm going to share a different screen really quick. So hang on, guys. I'll get that screen for you one more time. It's right there. Okay, there we go. So what happened to my player? Where are you guys? Oh, device is not connected. Christy, I lost Christy on the StreamYard, so I have her on the game. Who was it we lost? Upland, Puppet. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and introduce some of the people we do have here in the StreamYard, and we'll see what happens. So I can see
what happened to
Mandy
me?
on my screen. That's Mandy. And hang on, I want to make sure I get everything good about each of you. And Mandy, why can't? Okay, perfect. Okay, so did you send me your blurb? No, I don't think so.
Sorry.
Okay, what do you do, Mandy?
I am a freelance copywriter.
Freelance copywriter, guys. So we have a freelance copywriter playing. I think that I don't see Clark yet. A little applause. Thank you, thank you. And let me see. I think Clark is coming. Maybe let's try coming. He's a designer. So Clark, the designer, is coming to play with us tonight. Christy, she's not on our stage here in StreamYard anymore, but she is one of the players, and she's a science teacher and department chair. And hang on, I got good old Jennifer here, but Jennifer's got a great bio, so I'm gonna make sure I get it right too. She leads the Financial Center and Consumer Investment National Operations for Bank of America, and she's been with Bank of America for 26 years. So thank you so much, Jennifer, for being on our show. Happy to have you. All right, and let's see. So we got an Upland puppet. Where are we? Self-proclaimed first puppet ever in the metaverse. Where's the puppet? There he is. The most unprofessional puppet you can find online, and they're on TikTok. I think they're huge. The puppets have a huge following, and best looking puppet existing in the world. And then there's Marty. Marty.
It's all true.
Love you. I'm so happy to have you here. And let's see, did you ever save your info? I think you were at work earlier.
Oh, I was at work. I barely got off, just barely to make it live.
Thank you for making it.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about what you do?
Okay, so I am with the electric union. So I do several jobs by contracts, and when I finish a job, I just turn in my pink slip. But what I mostly work, no, not retired.
Not retired, tired. Sounds like maybe a little bit exhausting.
So what I do on the side when I'm not working for the electric union is I got a company called SafeSite LLC.
Cool.
I consult small and medium-sized construction companies to be OSHA compliant when it comes to training videos, PowerPoints, certifications, just to keep them compliant so they can do their work.
Sounds cool. Thank you.
I'll eventually get NFTs into that.
Yes. So Amaya, she's my daughter, and so she loves this game and she really wants to win. So she's logged in as a player too, and now you guys have she's on her way to 13. So if she beats you, well, you guys will win. All right, I think Clark is. I want to wait for one person to make sure he's not having a hard time. Let's see. It's because I don't see him on stage. Am I missing him? Me, enter studio. Okay, I'm sorry, I went off for a second. Clark's on his way. We're just going to pause so he can join the game at the same time as all of you. And I'm going to once again show that game screen. I see I got off of here for a second. And make sure you're all logged in. So here are the rules again, in case anyone missed them and they're just getting here. And if you're in the Real Note Arcade, definitely log into the game too with the Kahoot.it on a different device maybe and play minutes as well. But I am going to go ahead and respect people's time and get started in 1 more minute. So if Clark is late to the game, he is late to the game.
Can you go to any Real Note LA to watch, or you got to go to San Francisco? Or in LA?
David? I thought I heard someone. Oh, there he is. There's Clark. Okay, he's on screen. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and let Clark get logged into the game. Is the link to the game posted somewhere? It's right there on the screen, Bets. Can you see it? It says Kahoot.it. It says join at www.kahoot.it, and then there's a game code. So if you want to join in, yeah, hey JT, everybody in the audience. If you guys want to join from the audience, that's the fun of it. You can join from wherever you're at. That's why it's the best new online game show. Anyone in the world can play with us. If their government allow you to. And all right, so I see Bets. You're gonna get in there, Bets, because I can wait for you before I press start on the game. But Bets and everybody else who might be joining from the audience, remember, as we play this game, you're answering what the most popular answer you think it was, not necessarily your own views. Because if you feel like, oh, those answers were probably more popular than what I said, or what the or think, you can definitely choose that. And speed does count. So being the fastest is the best. All right, we got everybody in there. Thanks, Greg. Good job. We got some people from the Real Note LA Cafe. I wish, I later on have to share my screen and show you guys what's going on in the Real Note. We're there too, streaming live. Real Note LA and El Sereno and Upland. All right, Bets, we got a game. We're ready for it. Make sure you have your devices. Again, speed count. I'll read them as fast as I can too, but you should be able to see the question on your device. All right, so let's press start. I wish I had some game music. I wasn't able to get my game music for this one, but next time, hopefully then. But you guys can blast your own music personally. All right, Clark, I see you. Let's go. All right, Kahoot at home. Leading answer, game 4. And first question is, name something that people drop on accident. Is it food, money, cell phone, or keys that most people chose? See how most of you got it right? That makes me feel like these really are the leading answers. Good job. So anyone want to say why they thought it was food or keys?
I thought it was food.
You did.
Food sucks the worst to drop.
It does suck to drop your
Other
food.
than money.
But I feel like I've been breaking the cell phone thing, like how we have to have a case. I can see why people say cell phone, because I definitely have dropped my phone a few times.
And let's be honest, if I drop my food, I'm probably gonna pick it up and
I dropped my
Still eat it.
glasses. I dropped my glasses. I can't see if dentures is on
Oh,
there.
glasses. That's another one. No one said glasses, actually.
Dentures? I
That's
drop my
so funny.
dentures all the time.
All right. Oh, look at the scoreboard. All right, David, you were in first place. Great job. Great job, Chrissy and Randy. J-Rock, you're in fifth place. You're on the podium. Other people got to be a little faster. All right, question 2. Choose which one you would rather. Do you think people chose eat a pile of manure or eat 100 cockroaches one at a time?
I had second thought at the last second.
How
I
big's
will
the
cook-
pile?
I will cook those cockroaches up with some butter and garlic and call it a day.
Yeah.
So gross.
No,
So-
seriously. Remember Jurassic Park when they walked up and saw that giant heap? Like, that's a big pile. Now, a hummingbird, in the other hand.
Hummingbird poop. Which kind of animal is this manure coming from? Is it a lizard? Or is it a horse? Because that's going to change my answer. I might eat a little lizard pile of manure. Over it.
What is this show? Holy mackerel. All right, come on, Marty.
I'm like, who are the 3 of you who would eat that poop? I'm just curious.
I picked it. I picked it.
All right. So, changed up. J-Rocky came to first place. Good job. You knew. Cockroaches.
Told you, I will saute them.
Ray Ray's on the board. Good job. I see you, Ray. Okay,
Yep.
Here we go. The price of McDonald's Happy Meal is higher or lower than $8?
Cool.
What do you think people thought?
Lower. It was like $6.99.
I think you guys don't go to McDonald's enough. I feel like the last time I went, it was almost $10 for a Happy Meal, but maybe I was tripping.
Oh, wow.
I pretty much think it was almost $10.
I'll say higher.
I think, yeah, there's one person who.
Now I feel old.
I think we need to look it up and see who's actually, for real life, who's actually right about this. But yeah, good job, guys. Still pretty good. Let's see. Oh, you stayed in first place. Good job, David. You made it Back in your first place. Christy, good job maintaining third or fourth. Nope, not third. Sorry, fourth. Not bad though. And Ray's on fire. He's in them all right. Choose which one you would rather. Be known as the dumbest person who ever lived, or be known as the dumbest person who ever lived. Oops, so sorry. You're gonna get it wrong. It's supposed to be known as somebody who like ruined humanity, like notorious, or be a liar. That's what it was. Oh, I can't remember, but you had a 50-50 chance of getting it right. So sorry, that throws off all of us. That's my bad. We don't have the right answer. But I think people were they wanted to be known as the dumbest person ever instead of notorious for ruining the race, I think was the question. And most people chose to be dumber, which I actually didn't understand too much because I was like, I wouldn't mind being known as, or was it a pathological liar? We'll see later. Which one it was between. Beth, good job. I see you on fire. Ray, you're moving. You're staying there, but not on fire. But that's my bad. Choose which one you would rather. Hopefully, I got these right. Lose your home, life savings, and good reputation. Get fired from your next 3 jobs. And I'm sure it's not a space between good. Oh, you guys all got that right. I guess that's maybe that was a too easy one. For me, I'm like, I don't like getting fired, but I'd also
I feel like getting a job is a lot easier than coming back from financials.
You get used to it after a while.
You get used to it. Like, seeing as I was already fired from my last 2 jobs, I'm good to go.
Like I still have my
It's like, I'm
reputation.
winning.
I'm good.
You're good. Well, if you're rich like Jen, you definitely just get fired instead. Next. Yeah, she's on fire. She's taking the 50 home. But you guys can always win. Don't worry. You can come back from this. The cost of a venti cup of Starbucks coffee at the airport is higher or lower than $10.
No,
Higher.
I'm like, it's
gotta
the
be.
airport where everything is higher.
Again, what kind of coffee? I mean, is it one of those giant ones with 3
Yeah,
scoops of almond llama milk?
Did you say llama milk?
Sorry.
You got your llama milk in it. Yes, freshly milked from my llama milk. My llama.
Llama milk for Jim.
is llama milk
I wanna do my
lactose free?
around. I'm happy with you,
Good
Jen. Good
question.
job. And Ray, good job too. And Bets,
Just
look
shed
at
some
you.
good light on it.
Chrissy, I love how you're hanging into the top 5. Like you just keep managing and squeeze back on that podium. Name a male actor that is known for being good looking. And this was like this person who wins first answer. It was like they slaughtered everyone in the world picked this person. Wow. I'm surprised only 3 of you. Yes, Brad Pitt. He was most people's chosen person. Like these other people, only one person may have mentioned them.
Well,
But
back in the
Brad
day,
Pitt,
when he was
Seth
dating
was
Angela
cool.
Jolie, who's like top 100 sexiest person, I believe.
Yeah, and Benjamin Button, he was a heartthrob.
Yes, but
Wait,
Benjamin Button. He grew older and got to be a heartthrob. Yes.
well, or reversed. Maybe he reversed. Or
Yeah.
I forget
But I
that
was
movie.
curious about how come people these days are even still talking about Brad Pitt being the best. Like, aren't there any new actors that have, like Jason Momoa is pretty hot. No one mentioned him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
they
Leonardo
like him the
DiCaprio,
Guy.
he takes the cake, man.
Yeah, who's the new heartthrob? Are we just all old?
We
I
are.
think
Yeah.
that no, wasn't Miley Cyrus dating one of those guys who everyone thinks is hot? And he has a brother who's hot.
The Thor.
Aquaman,
The Thor.
the
dude.
Yeah,
Aquaman
like Thor. Yeah.
Oh,
Well, his name's not really Thor, but that guy and his brother.
Well, we all know what you meant.
No one mentioned them though. See, we can't remember their name. That's the problem. Right? Well, David, you're on fire and you're at the
David.
top.
Nice.
That's how quickly things can change. It's anyone's game, don't worry. Just shout out to people in the road note if you're hanging out. Wait for the after games because we have some Upland trivia coming just for you guys. Which is one would you rather? Go to prison for life? Get stranded on a deserted island, no supplies.
Dang. What's the weather like there?
What's it? It's an island. Islandy.
Go to prison.
Most people got it right. And I was surprised about that one. I mean, I guess it's your liberty. You're like, whatever, I'll fish. Why did you guys think that? Like, who's over there?
I
Who
could
has
survive
harassed
on an
me?
island. I could not survive in prison.
No, I can't survive prison either.
I feel like
that
in
would
the
be
island, you got the
my
surrounding, you
thing.
can make supplies.
I think I can hack it against nature versus like 300 other very big girls or small girls who have knives. I don't know. Just kidding.
You
I've
actually have a
watched
shot
enough
getting off
Gilligan's
that island.
Island.
Or
I could survive. Coconuts, I'd make a radio.
radio. I'd have Wilson in my volleyball. Okay. David, how do you? J-Rock, you are in second place, so you're not too far. You gotta get that for yourself. Bets, good job. I'm looking for Greg on the board. Where's Greg at? Name a famous U.S. landmark. The answer to the survey question were so funny. Like, some people just don't know landmarks. Like the most random place.
I feel like people will say White House.
Yeah.
It was the White House, which I was like, I never thought of the White House as a landmark, but that was the leading answer. So, like, I think just like maybe if the debate came on, they also
Landmark. Yeah, I guess.
I'm like, is the White House a landmark? Technically, I don't even know.
Or is it something else? I picked Rushmore.
Wow. The Rushmore one of people to guess, but it didn't get enough for White House. All right, here we are. David's still killing it. Let's go. Prisoner workers should get paid minimum wage. Did most people think yes or no? By the way, they only get like way below minimum wage. I don't even know what fraction of
Yeah,
wage.
stuff's expensive in there, man.
Hazard pay,
But
hazard
didn't
pay,
have any
right?
bill.
Yeah, hazard pay.
Late night.
Pack of cigarettes, I hear. Is expensive as heck.
I was surprised that most people said no. I thought people would be like, yeah, give them what they work for, but nope. So that's just the way it is. I guess that's why they get paid what they do.
I mean, absolutely not. I'll go with no.
If you're lucky to get anything. All right. So, David's still in the lead. J-Rock holding second place. Good job. Ray came up third place. Let's see how you do. We're halfway there. People should be able to walk their dog off a leash at the park. No. Yes. Oh, look at you. Oh, you guys are like, yeah, no. Why is that?
I'm a stickler on that. I've actually been sued over that. I used to be married,
Yes.
and my ex-wife would let the little dog run out.
Oh,
And
no.
anyways, one time it ran out of the apartment and like ran down the street and like started barking at this lady that had a dog that was like way too big for her to hold. Anyways, being elderly and all that, apparently she ended up breaking something like in her hip or something because she fell. So I know it's not a dog park, but I'm a firm believer in don't let your dogs mess with anybody.
It's a big liability.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa. I get it. My dog's really little, and I always worry that some big dog is going to come running over off her leash and snatch up my little dog. And I've seen horror videos on TikTok, so I'm like, I don't trust people who trust their dogs to be off a leash. So I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, look at we're changing, but Ray, you're still third place. David's back. I mean, this is J-Rock. I don't know. You're almost there. Which one you would rather? What is it? Be notorious for doing something horrendous to mankind as a species, or be forgotten by everyone who knows and needs you. So the other one was be a pathological liar or be the dumbest person. So most people did not want to be a liar or known as a liar. Okay. Wow. This was one I actually was not in the majority with. Like, I personally, I'd rather be notorious for doing something horrendous because you could still be like really talked about. You could still be smart. You still have your good parts. But just being forgotten every time people meet you, I don't want that. I want people to meet me, love me, keep thinking about me for the rest of their life. So yeah, I don't know. Anyone want to chime in on why they'd rather be known as be forgotten?
You would never have to worry about impressing anybody.
I think people are a lot self-conscious when it comes to that.
You're like, I could just rob everybody I meet. Forgive me every time. No one will ever know.
Yeah, or be yourself.
In 100 years, we'll be forgotten by everybody that knows us.
Not if they have memory data chips.
Shoot, I was gonna swear. I don't know if we can. Sugar daddy.
4 players have reached a trick answer, so these questions must be too easy tonight. Let's see what's going on. The price of a baseball is higher or lower than $12? And I don't think I made this hard enough of a question. Oh, it is.
I have no idea.
Good thing
Well,
higher.
whoa.
The survey was overwhelmingly lower. Well, I was beginning to question this question altogether, but apparently there are some people like me who thinks everything's inflated these days.
Me
Like,
too.
Only reason I know because I was just at a baseball game.
It's like you're like, those are cheap. They play all over the gate. $5 get another one. All right, you can see what the scores are. David, good job.
Hey, with
you're
the
looking
with the
good. And
streak
Beth,
too.
too.
A double-digit streak.
Oh, the highest. Oh, yes, the 11 streak. Ooh, you're gonna be hard to beat, but it's still close points for people who are fast enough might get there. I see Amaya has not made it to the podium. I'm so sorry, Amaya. Name something men don't do that women do. Some hard ones here.
I feel like everybody.
I thought, oh, look at you, only 3 people.
See, that's
Yeah. Though it was close, but not very close. A lot more people.
Every single one. All right, come on. You're not even playing.
Was like the gift bird. And then some people actually put their answer the wrong way because it was like they'd say things like have children.
I
but
lost
you didn't do it.
sound. I can't hear anyone.
I think the color of the buttons influences the outcome.
Oh, you're like red.
Because your eye is drawn to the red button first.
That's probably true.
Oh, that's
Now,
interesting.
like an idiot,
Yeah,
I went
like,
with
yeah.
oh, we got to put that theory to the test now.
You're coming back up. You're making it. Good job. Let's see what's next. Walmart should be able to sell pistols. Ding ding. Yes or no?
Well, they already do.
No, they
Rifle.
sell the rifle things or the big long guns, but not like the handgun pistols. They sell those long, what are those called? Rifle, right? Rifle.
Yeah, they long guns, rifles.
Why are you guys so opposed? Why do you think people say no? They're like, I don't
Those
know.
are anti-gun.
I'm not gonna answer that.
Oh, you got up there. Good job. David, you can still win, don't worry.
Yeah, I got like 2 wrong back to back.
Choose which one you would rather. Be a vampire or be
Be a vampire.
I wish Vampire Bird was an option.
A vampire bird. But someone was like, well, vampires are bad. And I'm like, I don't think so.
Oh, that is a Vampire Bird.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people watch Twitter. Or was that vampire?
Oh, wow. Only 3 people. Yes, most people chose vampire, which I thought was funny. So there's a lot of people that are just craving blood.
They're romanticized.
I'll suck blood all day. I'll avoid the sun. Hey, 6 weeks glad this was fun. I'm glad you're having a good time. All right, so let's go ahead
I'm calling bats Vampire Birds from now on. Look at that Vampire Bird.
I want to be a vampire bird, micro.
Vampire bats.
Oh,
They are like vampires.
You're still
Vampire
competition
bat.
between Bets and David right
Coming
now.
down to the wire.
Oh my goodness. Let's see.
Wow.
Name a flag other than the U.S. flag that most Americans would recognize. Canadian, Pride,
That's a tough one.
British, Mexican.
Man, I feel like it's Mexican. I pick Canadian.
I'm like, I know all of those.
Oh, yes.
There's a little all over. Yes. Every one of these got a bullet. See?
I was the only one.
I was like between the Mexican flag and Canadian myself. And initially, I thought Mexican, but then I also thought British before I thought Canadian. It wasn't like Canadian wasn't my first thought until people mentioned Canadian. It's like,
Well,
oh,
where
yeah,
was the survey taken at?
it's online. So all sorts of people.
Oh,
It
okay.
actually is West, but yeah. So all over, people were thinking. I would think because we're next to Mexico and
Yeah, that's what.
Canada, I can see those ones. But I feel like people really do know that British flag. I don't know why we know the British flag so well, but we do. Hey, Maya, you made it on the 5th place. Good job. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, we're almost there. The price of a 36C size bra is higher or lower than $15?
Higher for sure. I don't even know, but I would guess.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All of you who
What?
said higher are actually correct. This is just marked wrong.
That's a good deal.
I used to date somebody and had to specially order their bras.
All of you or most of you are actually wrong equally. Only the one person who had it lower, you got an advantage over everyone else. Hopefully it wasn't Bet, but everyone did say higher. That's just me marked the wrong answer. I thought it was lower, but yeah. And I'm not actually sure you guys are right. I think you can buy a bra at Walmart for like $12. Maybe most people just don't shop at Walmart for their bras. It's me at the cheap
No
store.
judgment. No judgment.
It's like- so, all right, let's see.
I got
like,
3% left on my
bras.
tablet.
All right, Jewish and Islamic holidays should be federally recognized days off work and school.
I guess. Maybe yes. Politically.
Well, let's see what people said.
Yes.
Some people were like, any day off is a day off. I'll take it. Which is kind of how I felt. Like, give me a day off. I'll take a day off. Federally recognized.
That could be a
David,
touchy
up there?
subject, though.
I feel like I didn't affect you, David, even though I had that one question wrong for most people.
Yeah.
You survived it. And you're on fire, even. That means
Yeah.
the wrong
I got
question is kind of
3%
for
left
you.
on this tablet. Let's go. Let's go. My tablet's about to die.
Last one. Name something that gets stolen. Money, phone,
What?
car, wallet. What did most people say? Oh, only
Boy.
4 we got it right, but yes, car was
Yeah.
wrong. Yes, that was it. Let's see how this worked out. Our podium,
Is you.
3rd place. Christy, good job, Christy. I got some math assets coming your way. Let's good job. I got some math assets. 1st place is a David. David, good job.
Man, last week I was
Congrats.
literally dead
Ray,
last.
Ray, and Jay came in 4th and 5th. Good job for you. No prize for you guys, though. But David, $50. I just need your Zelle, Venmo, Cash App.
I was dead last
Whatever you
week.
use. And your Bet's gonna get some map assets and just DM me and Discord me. I'll get you those things set up. And Christy, we'll make some other arrangements for you because I know you don't play Upland the way you should. So I appreciate all of you being on here. You guys who are in Upland, you should show up in the Real Note LA Arcade next because we're going to be doing some fun trivia games offline but in there, and you can win some prizes. So Real Note LA Arcade in game. Google it. See me there. Thank you guys so much for your time and for being here. I hope to come back next Saturday and play again. If you're going to play again, 7 p.m. PT. Hit me up. Let me know you want to play.
No, this is the highlight of my week.
Thank
right
you.
here.
Yay. Thank you, David. This is the highlight of my day, too. All right, everybody.
Bye,
Good
guys.
night.
Have a great day.
Bye,
Enjoy your
guys.
weekend.
You too. Bye, Puppet. See you guys.